What's up, my fellow nerds? It's Dr. Paul with a comic haul. This is a stack of comics that I purchased recently at the Half Price Books. So I got everything in this stack at half off cover price, and I just wanted to share it with you. There's a bunch of moderns in here. I did buy them out of the bin with literally no bags and boards, so this is exactly how I purchased them. So people were thumbing through them and putting fingerprints over them and finger bends and all that. But now that I have them, I'm going to clean them up. I don't want to contribute to it anymore. There's some moderns in here. As I've mentioned to people before, these modern books love to pick up fingerprints. So today I have gloves on. So what did I purchase? Mystic #1 and Meridian #1. Pretty nice shape. Couple of pressable defects on them. Are they 9/8? Maybe, with a little bit of luck and a good press. I think they're certainly 9/4s and above. And so I will pick these up for half cover price all day long. They do not sell for big premiums in the marketplace, but they're first appearances. They're great stories. They're great art. And again, I will just continue to pick these first appearances up all day long if you're going to sell them to me at half price, half cover price. So there's two books for you. This is Britannia #1. So Britannia is on streaming, and I'm sorry to say I forgot which streaming app it's on, but I really liked it. My wife and I watched it. We enjoyed the series. This is the first print of #1. So this is the first appearance of our antagonist, and a neat book. This is adult. This is an adult book. These sell for a slight premium in the marketplace, so I was happy to pick this up for half cover price, $2. If you look, I got one recently at the Austin Comic-Con as well for $2. So you can find these. They're out there if you're interested. Next, we have Justice League Dark #1. Now, this one, again, was half price, half cover price. This retails more like around average raws are $15. And this is the cover B. So this was open order. So there's certainly fewer of these around than the cover A. But it's not a rare variant by any means. This one has some pressable defects that I can fix, but it also has a few non-fixable defects, these spine ticks here in particular. But I like this series. I enjoy these cover Bs, and so I was happy to buy this for $2. And again, we'll continue to do so every time I see them. Here's the companion book. Here's the cover A. So this has the exact same story on the interior, right? The cover A sells for slightly less in the market. The fair market value of it is maybe $10 as opposed to, or 10 or 12 as opposed to maybe 15 here. This one has a few more spine ticks, but again, I think as a raw copy, I'm happy to have this. I like this series. There's talk about Justice League Dark being developed for maybe HBO Max, maybe a movie. Again, I will just keep buying them for half cover price. $2 is a great deal on that book. I will just pop these to the front. I got 4 copies of DC's, so the technical title of this is DC Comics Bombshells. 2 copies of #1, again at half cover, so this was $2. And these do sell, again, at a premium. Maybe they're $12 in the marketplace. Both of these copies are actually quite nice with a few pressable defects. I could see either of them being subbed to CGC and potentially coming back, 9.6, 9.8. So I was thrilled to get 2 copies of #1. And then I picked up a copy of #8. So a few of these sell. I think these are mostly just selling on just how much people love the cover art. This good girl 40s kind of style art is really popular. So number 8 and number 9 both sell at a premium, around, 8 or 10, 12 bucks, something like that. These are both really nice copies with little to few flaws, and they're, I think, pressable defects. So I went ahead and grabbed both of those as well. Again, $2 a piece. Was thrilled to get them. The next group of books are all these lenticular covers that DC did during the New 52. This was the Justice League Dark, and one issue, obviously 23.1, is the Creeper. These covers are very durable. So even though these were in the bins loose and being manhandled, it's difficult to see any flaws on these covers. Maybe a few little scratches. These tend to retail anywhere from like 8 to 12 bucks a piece. There's some of them, retail for a bit more than others, but they sell on eBay very well. And so if you wanted to sell the lot of these, you'd probably average about 8 bucks a piece for them. So again, for $2 a piece, I was thrilled to pick them up. So I got the Creeper, which is Justice League Dark. I got Penguin, which is Batman. I got Riddler, which was another issue of Batman. So this was 23.2. This one was 23.3. I got Ocean Master, which was Aquaman, 23.2. And I got Desaad, which was Earth 2, 15.1. And Solomon Grundy, which was Earth 2, 15.2. So, again, thrilled to pick those up. They're really neat. I enjoy the gimmick covers. I grew up in the 80s, but I was still young in the 90s, so I enjoy all the gimmicks. 2 more books. This is a Blackest Night, number 8. This is another one that typically sells for something like around $12, something like that on eBay. I bought it for $2. This has a cardstock cover. The interesting thing about cardstock covers is they're more durable, obviously, than the newsprint type cover, but they're less pressable. So defects you have are tough to get out if you do have defects. This is a high grade one. I don't know that it's a 9.8 candidate because this breaks color right here, this little corner bump. But this is, I could in good conscience say this is a 9.4 or 9.6 all day long. With a little bit of press work, I could improve the appearance of both of those as well. So again, happy to get that, pick that up. These were all just dollar bin finds, or half off, half price bin finds from the half price books. And I enjoy the hunt. So if I can enjoy the hunt, get a break, take my mind off my everyday, and find cool stuff like this, and it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg, and if I ever do want to sell it, it'd be easy for me to say, I'm going to break even, but I'll probably even make a couple bucks. Some of them, if I wanted to, I could clean and press them, sub them to CGC, and do even better. This is a standout in that it was $3.50 originally. This is a graphic novel type, a thicker square-bound book that DC put out in '88, I believe. So this was kind of, it was direct only, and it was a little bit more mature. This was before their Vertigo line, I believe, but maybe kind of a precursor to it. So it was a little bit more adult themed. Again, these now retail for over $10, 10 to 15 bucks kind of range. And that's kind of average selling price on eBay. And this one is very high grade. I think if I subbed this, I'd have a really good shot at a 9.8. But it's certainly a 9.6. And so another book that, for $1.75, I'll kind of buy all day long. So anyway, just a little bit of just a relatively short video walkthrough of a comic haul from the Half Price Books. And I very much enjoyed the hunt on this stack, and I think I found some neat books that are fun and worth a bit more than what I paid for them. And so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the hunt, and take care of one another.